Hello everyone, hope all of you are doing great. And in today's video, we're going to learn how to calculate the volume of prisms. As you see over here, for each prism, we got a cross section. So the volume of a prism is simply area of what? Area of that cross section. Area of that cross section. You need to multiply by what? You need to multiply by length of the prism. So for example, over here, we got the first shape here, the area of the cross section is a triangle. Area of cross section here is also a triangle. The area of the cross section here, which is a trapezium, area of the cross section here, which is a rectangle. Let's just remember together, how can we find the area of a triangle? Area of triangle is base multiplied by height, all is over 2. Area of a trapezium is height multiplied by the height multiplied by A1 plus A2 or A plus B or B1 plus B2. All of these are just ways to say base 1 and base 2 because the trapezium has two bases. All right, has two bases. So you add the two bases up, you multiply them by H, then you divide it by 2. It gives you the area of the trapezium. Then you got over here also the area of the rectangle, which is A equals LW. All right. You get the area of the cross section. After that, you multiply by the length of the shape. Then you multiply by the length of the shape, the length of the shape, the length of the shape. Let's have a look at some examples. All right. So here in these examples, they are actually giving you some very simple questions. They're giving you already the area of the cross section. It's ready for you. Mister, how can I know that this is the area of the cross section, not only the length or one side of the rectangle? Because actually they said to you centimeters squared. So this is the area of the cross section. And here also is the area of the cross section. And here is also the area of the trapezium, which is the cross section of this shape. You're going to just need to multiply it by 4.2, gives you the volume. Multiply this by 6.5, gives you the volume. And so on here, multiply by 8 gives you the volume. All right, but is it that level only? No, definitely no. It gets a little bit harder. Yes, it does a little bit. All right, so I might give you here kind of like a question like the one that is in the table over here. They're giving you the volume and they're giving you only the area of the cross section and requesting from you the length. Well, we know that the volume is area times length, area of cross section times length. So to find the length, we need to do 204 divided by the area of the cross section. So 204 divided by 24 is going to give me the length. Same thing over here. If you divide the volume by the length, it will give you, you divide the volume by the length, it will give you the area of the cross section. All right, so let's continue with another example. As you see over here, in this shape, they're not giving you the area of the cross section ready. So you need to find the area of the cross section by yourself. I have base 1, which is 14. I have base 2, which is 8. And I have the height, which is 4. You're going to just need to add the two bases, 8 and 14, which is 22. You multiply by the height, which is 4. And then you divide by 2, which is going to give you exactly at the end 44 centimeters squared. And this is the area of the cross section. You multiply by the length or the height of the prism, and it's going to give you the volume. 880 centimeters cubed is the volume of this. It's going to be the volume of this prism. All right, so let's continue with the cylinder. How can I find the volume of a cylinder? Volume of a cylinder is very easy. If you know how to get the area of the cross section, you just get the area of the cross section and then you multiply by the height of the cylinder. Oh, what is the cross section over here in a cylinder? The cross section is actually a circle. Do we know how to get the area of a circle? Well, area of a circle is pi r squared. Pi times r squared. This is going to give us the area of the cross section. Then the volume, you get the area of the cross section and of the cross section, and you just do what? You multiply it by the height of the cylinder, which in this example is a 2. Let's see here and answer one of the examples, or actually the following, the example that we're doing right now. So here I know that the radius is what? Pi r squared is what? Well, area of cross section equals r squared is 25. So it's 25 pi. This is the area. Well, then the volume is 25 pi, which is the area of the cross section. I need to multiply by what? By the height, which is 2. So volume equals 50 pi centimeters cubed. Do this on the calculator, then the answer you need to round it. If they're giving you or they're requesting from you to round the answer to one decimal place, then round it to one decimal place. They're requesting from you to round it to three significant figures, then you round it to three significant figures, and so on. All right, that's it, and see you in another video.